Well done, Kameo. Now you may return to the Mystic and see what fate has in store. A word of advice before you go. Always remember to listen to what Otho tells you, for he is as wise as he is pompous. Until we meet again.
I have some information for you. Remember, I'm always here in the whatnot to help you.
Life's too short.
Mystic, I've got the whatnot, and Otho says it's fully repaired.
Took him long enough to fix it.
If you want to talk about long, then take a look at your snout in the mirror.
What did you say?
Sorry, the pages sometimes muffle my voice. I asked if you could wave your magic wand and find the missing elemental sprites.
It's a crystal eye, and I've already used it to divine their location. They're trapped inside the Shadow Trolls.
The Shadow Trolls? Quite preposterous. Those were hunted down and sealed away by Kameo's ancestors long ago. In fact, you were the one who convinced Fina to do it.
Hold it. I heard legends of the Shadow Trolls, but why do you keep mentioning these elemental sprites?
Ah, you see, when the whatnot was damaged, severely I might add, which is why it took me so long to fix it.
When it was damaged, the book could no longer hold the elemental warriors, and they reverted to their physical forms, the elemental sprites.
The sprites resemble tiny woodland creatures, and they're quite vulnerable without the power of the whatnot. However, if you can return them to the book, you can once again manifest into their true warrior form.
But to do that, you first have to rescue them from the Shadow Trolls. I only hope you've learned enough.
My family beat them once. I'll try and beat them again. Show me what you can of these things.
They draw their power from the Shadow Realm, and must return every so often to replenish. One of the portals to their undead lands is in the woods near here. Enter it, and you are bound to come across a Shadow Troll.
Remember, I'm always here in the whatnot to help you.
I'm shattered.
Shadow Trolls are formidable enemies. Physical attacks won't be able to harm it. What we need is some light energy. there! If you defeat that lost soul, you can absorb its energy and use it against the Shadow Troll. Now, walk into the light energy to absorb it. You can blast it back at the Shadow Troll, so aim carefully. You should recognize this elemental warrior. It's your old companion, Pummelweed. He's safely stored in the Whatnot book, so you can move the cursor over his picture to track next. Assign Pummelweed to one of your morph buttons. If you're already in the form of an elemental warrior, you won't be able to change the morph button that is there. You'll be able to transform it. The information page contains a list of a warrior's techniques. You can highlight these and read about them in detail. Try highlighting Uprooter. Advanced techniques are new or upgraded attacks for your warriors. In order to use them, you'll have to find and collect elemental fruit. We already... We've restored one elemental warrior, but the others may not be so easy to track down. I suppose it's time for another visit to that overbearing mystic.
I'm shattered.
Did you slay the beast?
Like you, Mystic, it wasn't pretty, but...
But I did what was necessary.
Very good. Now, just give me a moment, and I'll locate the next Shadow Troll.
Wait, have you learned anything new regarding Thena or the others?
Unfortunately, no. But the quicker you retake all the elemental sprites from the Shadow Trolls, the sooner you'll command the power you need to save your family.
Don't be such a witch, you witch. Use the sight to find out how they fare.
Fine. Let me gaze into the eye and see what I can see. It's Hallis. He's being taken to a temple hidden in the deep and dark depths of the Forgotten Forest. The lair of an ancient demon so horribly powerful it can suck out a being's very soul. Now,